Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing this reading for the sign of Scorpio. That's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, don't forget to look at the August overview in your heads up reading. But what I want to know, Scorpio, is what's on your heart? What's that burning on your heart right at this moment? So with this, remember, this is for your sun, moon, rising. This is a general reading, so take what applies, leave the rest. And let's see. Wisdom. You got the wisdom. You got the wisdom. All right. So wisdom. All right. So wisdom here for you. Let's see. Okay, so pulling this card, and this has to pertain to your heart chakra. Wisdom is about patience, acceptance. There's ability here to bring serenity to any situation. And for some reason, it may be needed at this time. This is a time when you could just simply choose to be wise. And now, if this chakra needs to be brought in balance or have the balance maintained, you could use a rose quartz crystal. If you don't have a crystal, you could envision yourself in the green and pink light. This chakra kind of pertains to like balance, giving and receiving, play, forgiveness, nurturing, acceptance. And when the heart chakra is in balance and healthy, we can relate from a safe, healthy place. All right, and how we relate and communicate from a loving space. Because we're going to be tapping into the wisdom, we could be receptive without being judged, with less judgment. So Scorpio. Now there may be a need during this, whenever you see this is when it applies. So there may be a need at this time for you to maybe tap into the wisdom. Maybe you haven't been, and maybe something's going to be coming up, and you're going to have to use your wisdom and how you manage and handle that situation. That's going to come. Oh, spiritual awakening. So this is your crown chakra. And so maybe you're tapping into your wisdom and you're going to have one of those aha moments, right? Maybe there's a possibility of that. However, if you want to, bring this into like some type of balance, or this chakra into balance, or maintain a balance, you could use a selenite crystal. If you don't have a crystal, it's like envision yourself in the white light. And this really taps into your spiritual virtues, your union with the Most High, your God source, however you perceive the all-knowing, all right? And this is really tapping into peace, clarity, your oneness and wholeness, your connection with God, your divine knowledge and wisdom, okay? So what I think is interesting, you got wisdom, and when you think of spiritual awakening, this is like divine wisdom. Isn't that something? Sometimes it just amazes me how everything, they just fall. Just like really makes good sense. But like I said, this is a general reading. Take what applies, leave the rest. And don't forget to look at your sun, moon, and rising. So, wow, a whole bunch fell. We can't look at them. 10, 8, no, we can't look at all these. But let me put these back in here. And if they were meant to come out, trust and believe they will. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. What we got, Scorp? Page of Cups. So, it's like, have the courage to be loving and showing your emotions. Maybe you're not like an, well, okay, Scorpio, you're water, so you tend to be you're sensitive, I would think, to the point of being highly intuitive or psychic, but maybe now you're starting to show more emotion. Is that it? We have the King of Swords here. And you know, the King of Swords definitely is wise, because he wouldn't be the king. However, at the same time, he could be very intellectual. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Very intellectual. And maybe that's the perspective you're more intellectual. Let's see. God, this Three of Wands has been coming up a lot. I think a lot of people are more circumspect at this particular time, mapping out your plans, stepping into your power, and it's definitely being a leader and showing responsible leadership in your own life. But Page of Cups. Okay, so there's some youthful energy. Usually pages, when you think of pages, they're like youthful energy. So maybe you have some brand new idea that is really, it's like your baby. You feel emotional about it. But maybe it's like, okay, let me step back and look at this, because I am responsible, I am intellectual, and I have to look at things from a certain perspective in a more circumspect way, although this is burning inside of me to move forward with this brand new idea. This is, so there's something else cooking here. Yeah, I think this is something else cooking. 5 of Cups. So with this 5 of Cups, maybe in the past, maybe this was I'm looking at this Page of Cups with this 5 of Cups. I think this is, okay, can we see this? Let me move this over. All right. When I'm looking at this Page of Cups with this 5 of Cups, I think this is like approach avoid. Maybe there's a situation and you just didn't want to deal with it. So I'm looking at this as we're starting this with a situation that you need to tap into your wisdom, your tap into source, because I feel this is something you've been avoiding, and you need to put on your big girl panties or breeches, pants, whatever. Now we got the 5 of Swords. What? And handle any disagreement. There's something that you are not. It's like something it's like, no. I'm just gonna say no. It ain't going like that. And however, you're gonna have to. What I'm seeing, when we're tapping into this heart chakra and this spiritual awakening, the king could be like, chop. And I think with all these swords, you got a sword with this 5 of Swords, I think that, you know, you want to like chop his head off, but you're going to deal with this situation um, from a very regal, wise stance. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Wow. All the swords, Dad. All right. So now we got the Six of Swords here. 5, 6, 7, 8. What? What? So this Six of Swords, you see they in the boat. You just, okay, yeah. So, okay, this I think was really a situation approach avoid, okay? And with this Five of Swords, you're going to handle it from a very wise, higher evolved perspective and hold on to your integrity. You're being circumspect. You're looking out in your possibilities, and you're looking out because it's like what they say, this ship has sailed. Scorpio, you say, this ship has sailed. I'm out. You're exhausted. You're worn out. And you said, I'm out because I got a better idea. I can handle this. If I can't deal with this way, I got a better idea. The ship has sailed. I'm not putting any more energy into it. I got something else cooking here. So, oh my gosh, what happened here? All right. Something else is cooking. And what's cooking? The King of Coins. All right. So you're looking at things from a whole nother perspective now. You got the King of Swords and you got the King of Coins. So intellectually, you're using your mind and you're coming from a very grounded perspective. You know, the King of Coins is like the pillar in the community. You're very enterprising, you're reliable, and you're like, okay, I'll handle this because I got a better idea that's going to be even better. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is something you don't even waste your time with. And maybe that's why you've had that approach avoid, because basically it was a pain in the ass. All right? So, with that said, Scorpio, let's see. You're going to handle it, and you're going to step into your power. And you're going to be steady. You're going to, King Coins, this is your resources. So, hey, you're going to get what you want. Ultimately, because you are looking at this from the kingly wise wisdom. And you're going to, Source has got his hand in this. You know, you're definitely look at things from a higher perspective. That's what, you know, we're saying spiritual awakening because, you know, semantics, okay? So looking at things from a higher perspective, or your connection with your higher self, tapping into your wisdom and your higher self. So let's see. Say, keep the faith, baby. Everything's going to work out. Yeah, keep the faith. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Passion. Okay, yeah, this wands, this is some passion. You're going to follow your passion, and this taking you someplace else. And it's going to take you someplace probably. You see, you off in your boat. It's like, okay, you decided you moving on to something else here, and it's going to be more profitable for you because you're keeping your faith and you're following your passion, which is, whew. All right, let's see. You're showing courage. You're the hero. What's the song? I'm not going to even sing because I can't. But you're the hero. You the one. You the man. You the woman. You the one, Scorp. So Um, this is really very good. This is really good because you tap in your and look. He look kingly, don't he? He's like, "Shh, I'm running this." So let me know what you think, all right? And what I think is so beautiful, you see, like you had the wands, that fire, that mental energy, that fire, and all that, like in the background. It's like it's just showing that he's just all charged up, all right? So Scorpio, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. This is Sister Omi. Peace.